Hello and welcome to another episode of Homestead on the Range. Today I am going to walk you through the easy process of growing your own sprouts at home. And what I did is I did a little research and I found a really neat mason tops kit to make this process a lot easier. And we'll go ahead and we'll link that in the description below for you. Basically, all we're going to do just to get started, and then I'm going to chat a little bit further about the health benefits of sprouts, is we are going to put 2 tablespoons of seeds into the jar. I have a mix today, Mum Sprouting Seeds. Really like that company. They're all organic, and this is a sandwich booster, so it includes a blend of clover, alfalfa, radish, and mustard sprouts. Sounds really delicious. So let's go ahead and let's get this going. Just put 2 tablespoons. I should show you how beautiful these seeds look. So 2 tablespoons in the bottom of your mason jar. If you get this kit, or you can even just get the top screen for the sprouts, you want to use a wide-mouthed mason jar. So now we're just going to cover the sprouts with water. Now that my sprout seeds and water have been resting for 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and dump off that first thing of water into the drain, obviously leaving the top on. And then we will refill with water and have it sit for another 6 to 8 hours. While I'm waiting for the 6 to 8 hours for my sprouts to soak, I thought I would just share a little bit further information about sprouts and why sprouting is a great thing to do. First of all, it's really quick and easy, and it can be done any time of the year. So one thing that is really nice is in winter, and when it's more challenging to grow your own food, you can easily do sprouts. Sprouts typically take about 4 to 5 days from beginning to consumption, which is super, super quick. It's really affordable. You can find organic non-GMO seeds is what I recommend. You can find them for pretty affordable these days online and other places. Your local garden shop should have them. You don't need much equipment. As I talked about earlier, you don't necessarily need to have this fancy top. It just makes it a lot easier. But you just basically, I like to do it in the jar because it decreases the chances of getting moldy. You can just do it literally on a wet paper towel underneath, like a takeout container would work great. And you can just do that. But you basically, to do it in a jar, you just need the jar, you need the seeds. Of course, you can get a topper like this if you'd like to. But you could also use like a cheesecloth with a rubber band or something that the water would be able to drain. So pretty minimal equipment and startup cost. You can sprout seeds, beans, legumes, and grains. So there's a lot of variety that you can play around with and see what you like. It's also well known that there's increased nutrition with sprouts. So this has been tested, there's been research on it, and it also it's easier digested for people that have trouble digesting certain vegetables or higher fiber foods. Sprouts are pretty easily digested for most people. Sprouts are very high in protein, which a lot of people don't realize. Obviously, protein is super, super important, and especially if you're doing more of like a vegetarian or vegan diet, sprouts could be a really great way to get that protein in. It also has lots of vitamins and minerals in there. Each seed is a little bit different in the characteristics of it, and you can look that up, but lots of vitamins and minerals. And about a half a cup of seeds equals about 4+ cups of sprouts. So a little bit of seed becomes a lot of sprouts. And probably one of my favorite ways to eat it is on salads, sandwiches, wraps, soup. There's countless ways. I've heard of people doing it on their toast in the morning. You know, there's really, in smoothies, you can put them in there. There's really a lot of ways to get the sprouts in your diet. So again, very quick and easy to make, affordable, and really healthy, really nutritious. A great, easy way to increase your nutrition. Even if you did 1 cup per day, that would be very easy to do, very affordable, and just increase your nutritional intake per day. So now I am coming back after it has been about 6.5 hours. A lot of research I've done say that, a lot of people say that 4 hours is enough. I followed the packet, said 6 to 8, so I did 6.5. As you can see probably behind me, it's nighttime. I'm tired, I'm getting ready to go to bed shortly, so wanted to get this last part of the video in. So now that we have soaked for that long, I'm going to get rid of the excess water, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the water and water my plants with it. So I'm just going to dump off that water. And then what we do is we do another soak. So we'll cover with water, we'll rinse it, kind of do a little swirl, get some of those top seeds down. Dump that off. And now what we're going to do is we're going to leave this, I'm going to put it in a bowl for 15 minutes just to let the excess water drain off. And then once that is done, we are going to kind of swirl around the jar, and we're going to get as many of the seeds on the side of the jar as we can. And then we're going to place the jar on its side overnight, come back in the morning, and do the whole process again. So basically you're rinsing your seeds morning and night. But I will update in a bit and show you guys the progress tomorrow. So today is day 2, and if you can look closely, you can see we're starting to get some sprouting. I did my second rinse of the day, let it drain, and now it's going to lay on its side until tomorrow and repeat. So today is day 2, checking in on the sprouts. They're doing excellent. I just gave them their second rinse of the day, and I'm going to let them put them vertical and let them dry or drip for 15 minutes on the plate. And then again, I will roll the jar between my hands to get as many of the sprouts on the sides of the container as I can. Same process tomorrow, and by day 4 or 5, I should be able to eat some delicious sprouts. We'll check in tomorrow and see the progress. Hi everyone, checking in day 3. Pretty exciting. We've got a lot of sprouts. I haven't done my rinse for the evening yet, so I'm going to show you how I do that. I just take some filtered water, pour it down in there, fill it up, and then I kind of shake it around. There's not much room left. Wow, this is exciting. They should be ready tomorrow, I would say. And then you just literally dump it, and then you set it either in the sink or on a plate for 15 minutes. But look at that. That is exciting. I think Dan and I will be trying some fresh sprouts tomorrow. We're on day 4. Look at my explosion of sprouts. I could potentially go one more day, But if you look, they're like bursting at the seams. So I did my morning rinse, but I'm not gonna do an evening rinse. Let's open it up and see how delectable they look. Holy cow. Look at those beauties. I asked Dan, he was gonna try some. What did you say?
I said, sure, I'll try them.
Are they gonna kill me?
Are they gonna kill me?
Oh, yeah, they look great. They look great and they smell good. So you can let them air dry a little bit and then you can store them.
What's left in there?
Yeah, there's a little bit. You gonna try some?
Sure, why not?
They're really good.
Yeah?
Really good.
Crispy?
Tastes like, I can taste the radish, I think.
Tastes like a radish?
Well, there's a mix of seeds in this. It tastes fresh.
Tastes like fresh garden.
Yeah. So, like I talked about earlier in the video, you can put it on salad, sandwiches, wraps, breakfast in the morning, give it to your chickens. You can, tons of stuff. But there's more nutrition in this than anything else per volume. So.
Look good.
So anyway, hope this showed you close up of the sprouts. So hopefully you enjoyed. I really thought this little container here, lid, made it a lot easier. So like we said, we'll link below to this product.
Show me the backside again.
Just makes it a lot easier. You can just dump the water right in the middle and drain without having to do anything.
Does that come with the jar?
The kit that I got does come with the jar, but they have some that you can just get the lids too. You can use any wide mouth canning jar. So, hope you enjoyed learning more about sprouts. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see y'all next time.